phone call, because I'm going to love Zippy's reactions to this shit. Ring, ring. Wait, are you going to call him first?
Yeah.
You're just going to go to his house? Okay. Ring, ring.
You got Zippy.
Hi there, Zippy.
Oh, no.
Why do you always have to say, oh no, when I'm calling now?
Because the last time that we went on an adventure together, you told me first of all...
Well, before we go into depth there, Zippy, would you like to go to our regular spot to discuss some new findings?
Well, regrettably, but sure.
Alrighty, I'll see you there in 1 hour.
Maybe.
So you guys meet in the coffee shop. James, give McCree a spot hidden. Give a bonus die on that, too, by the way. Did you make it?
Bonus die. Yes.
Zippy's arm is completely healed. His left arm was all twisted up last time you saw him months ago. And now he sits down, he's using both arms, just like natural, normal. Go ahead.
See, there, Zippy, I told you that would heal up.
Oh, it didn't heal up. I went to a medicine man, and he...
A medicine man?
He chanted some stuff on my arm, and we were yelling and screaming all night, and...
It took about half an hour. Go ahead, your story.
So, but, it still stands. Your arm's fine.
Oh yeah, I just had to go to an occultic medicine man, who I met by chance, investigating a tunnel into somebody's house.
Oh, a tunnel?
That just happens every day for me, it was no big problem.
Well, I was glad to hear, Zippy.
Oh my God.
But Zippy, yeah, I got this letter in the mail after my house got burned.
You know about this house.
Some of those, I think, our people decided to burn me alive.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I made it out okay. I just have to collect some more
That's what I was
trophies.
worried about. Oh, sure.
Well, yeah, I found this letter.
We know what you did, and it's not over. Then it's 3 hours in the end, you will die. Screaming for mercy. And begging, I don't know what this word is. For redemption. So I couldn't really. The murders you committed in Oak Valley were...
Nobody's there. You can read it out loud.
The blade will fall sooner or later, and you will see everything you love and cherish burn. Hey, they did that.
Yeah, they did that. What's worrying me is they're gonna try it again.
You'll find no matter what you hide, even if you found the body of your friend hidden in a shack in the woods. He is ours now, not mistake.
Which was sad, because I did forget about that JoJo fella.
Never even got
Y'all shrub, I can't say that word. The black go to the woods with 1,000 young and a squiggle.
What is it?
So, Zippy, I'm thinking about getting some people together at some point to go handle this little issue, because you never know. They might be hurting more people up there, too, don't you? Wait, I can't make them all try to get the cops to do justice.
Oh, yeah.
You realize, even if I do feel like I feel this for you, I'm not going to be able to get any policemen to go to Iowa on a witch hunt.
Oh, no. Just anybody you think that might be able to help, it may take us a while, but, do you have anybody else in the force? Damn it. That, would be willing to help?
Well, I have an aspiring young pupil. She is the first lady officer on the well, I call it that. I just want a promotion, so that's what it is.
Oh, so you're training up your replacement, so you can move up.
My replacement.
Classic business.
I never said that. She's seen some strange things too. We were together on a trip that went a little awry. I might be able to convince her, but you do realize the last time we were here, we all almost died. I'm not going to be able to get people, like, it's not going to be morally okay for me to just get people, hey, you might die, come here. You know, people want to kill us.
I believe if we had some more people, we only had 3 of us. And very quickly, it turned into 2 of us. So if we had, say, 5 or 6 of us, then we could handle all those situations before they become situations.
Jesus, McCree. I'll see what I can do about it. But if I do this for you, you gotta, like, eat it. I'm out of this situation.
Oh, yes. After this hour should be fine.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Hopefully we'll never have to go to that terrible state again.
Oh, you mean Iowa? Not dying.
There's nothing up there.
Okay, so, and then that was mid-February, and then the weeks turned into months because you end up getting
planning.
busy.
I'm looking for people.
You're trying to find people, not to mention the fact that you get busy at work. They have allowed you to leave the country again after your extradition crap that happened.
Nice.
Zippy gets busy
So I'm
with stuff.
scot-free with the law. It seems.
It seems. So as far as you know, you weren't indicted or anything like that. So,
take people out on hunts. I try to take people overseas hunting a lot more.
Yeah. You're out of the country a lot.
And then I asked somebody to come by my house to when I come back, so I have somebody else with me.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see. So, moving on to the dog wheel hunt. Joel, you're approached by a union rep, is what he tells you.
Also, I got July 1st written down for large club.
July 1st, 1 year. That would have...
Last time we played.
1928.
Would have been 1928? Okay. So, give yourself 1d6. Because you were spending what you were spending.
Can I study photography?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start your photography studying and mark the date. Don't forget to mark the year.
Oh, okay. It would have been at the end of the last
Fontaine finally
I finally got large club to 50.
Yay.
I'm average.
Mark it October 20th, 1928, and then put photography. So 6 months after that, you can get 1d6. You're going to like a class or something. You're not self-teaching, right? Yeah, okay. And knock off like $5. And I think I sent you that message to give yourself some money back.
No.
Didn't I? I messaged you.
Yeah, if it was on Facebook, I don't check Facebook that often.
Okay, we won't worry about it for now. It's not really good. So Joel gets contacted by a union rep, another union activist type, who notes that something's going on down in Louisiana, in the area of Houma, which is not too far from what's it called? New Orleans. Humans down in Terrebonne. They recently discovered oil down there, right? So
the capitalists are coming.
Well, he's gotten some word that there's some wildcatters down there, and these are people that go in and try to find oil, usually without permission of like the residents living there. There's a good chance that if they are doing that, they're probably the people working for them. One, are not being paid a living wage, if anything at all. He wants you to kind of look into this. This gentleman does.
I pick up my bat and I give it a twirl, and I'm
Okay.
like, I'll get on it.
Okay. It's around the same time. This little odd lights near Montague, Cajuns reward for missing persons, shows up in the newspaper around the same time. You guys can look through that. Let's see, there was another one. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get all my notes together here to get the group together fairly quickly. Let's see, Miss Fairfield, Nigel Bricker, Joell Johnson. No, that doesn't help any. Okay, who are you playing, by the way?
Hunter.
You're playing McCree?
McCree.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Who the
He's got
hell?
the word hunted.
Who the hell knows McCree? You know Sanderson. And having, no, he does.
Oh.
Joel does. Having a little bit of legal representation might be able to help you. And you can take from this whatever you want if you think there's something weird or suspicious about that. Joel doesn't know.
Joel and McCree were in the dream together in his
Boom.
first.
Okay, there you go. So you know McCree.
The dream?
Yeah, you went into that nightmare. The Nightmare in the Moonlight.
Oh, yeah.
Together.
Okay, I was like, nah,
Sanderson was in there on board with that too, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So the only person that we don't have is Yorie's. There you go. And we're gonna say that that you know Joel. We're just gonna throw that in there. Or you know of his photography studio. You probably have used it for like a passport photo or something like that. And he seems kind of a straight up guy.
Outside the country all the time.
Well, you probably have one just in case. It's doubtful you'll need it, but you might end up going to Canada for some reason, possibly Mexico.
Okay.
So we're going to just say that you used it for a passport, yes?
Would I know this guy's photography skills?
Probably. Wait, the Hunter?
Yeah.
Your studio's fairly new, isn't it? DeLuve?
No, I'd say it's been being ran for a while.
Okay. So, yeah, you could know of him. You might have used him for some photographs of. Well, no, you would have taken him with you, and by the time you get back, the carcass is going to have to have been dealt with.
Yeah.
So, but you might have had a picture taken, like a portrait, with your gun or whatever. So you know DeLuve as well.
Pages.
We're going to say you two don't know each other yet, so then we can play up you guys meeting. But yeah, DeLuve is obviously not. He's not. His shop isn't unionized because it's just him. So.
Oh no, we've got a union.
Anyway, so yeah, he seems like he's struggling to get by too. The shop is a little shabby. It's a cheap shop on River Street. It does have a real pretty view of the river, actually. Which you're like, this is a shabby shop. It must cost some money. What? Anyway, but there you go. So, Joel, you're the main link for this. Then wanting to go down there, and having read this around the same time, could be a link or something.
I'm gonna call up Sanderson.
Okay. At his office?
Yes.
Oh, it is April, by the way.
April what?
It is around April 22nd, somewhere in that
Is
area.
that close enough to 6 months from October 28th?
October 28th, November, December, January, February, March, April.
6 days.
Yes, yeah, you can go ahead and make a mark.
Okay.
And you can add 1d6 to that. Ring, Bureau of Investigation. You're in charge, so you don't answer your own phone. You got two guys working for you, remember? Your investigation.
Hey, I need to talk to Agent Sanderson.
Yeah, who is this?
Joel.
Joel?
He'll know.
Alright, hold on. Ramsey, there's a Joel, says you'll know who he is.
Jesus.
You want to take it? You want to tell him to shove off?
I'll take it.
Alright. Now remember, you don't have any walls. It's just the three of you in this one office. There's only one other guy there right now. The other guy's out doing some bullshit paperwork stuff. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Sanderson.
What do you want?
I figured you weren't doing anything useful, so
Way the sweet talking.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lead on something happening down in Louisiana. A couple of the union boys told me there might be some people working around for free, being shoved around by people searching for oil. You heard of Terrebonne? People recently discovered oil in that part. There's lots of shady stuff dealing around.
You probably haven't. It's Louisiana. It's way out of your jurisdiction at this point. So.
And on top of that, the reason why I called you was I've seen in the newspaper there have been people going missing around there. It seems to me it sounds a lot like our carnival incident.
How long has it been since I've been out of the hospital?
Almost a year since the carnival
I'm
shit.
healed up
So
then.
you're totally healed. If you have any damage, mark it off. You should be at full health. Because it's been a year. It was last May, and it's April now when all that shit went down in the carnival north of town. If you want to start studying another skill, Yorie, note it and the date of today of say April 20th to start or whatever date. Can you do what? Yeah.
And bank skill.
And then in 6 months, yeah. If you want to increase the skill a little bit, Hannah, if you want to get some schooling, or you can try to self-teach yourself stuff. Note the date you start, and then after 6 months from that date, then you can make a check or if you're taking a class or learning from somebody, you just get April 20th. Let's just call it that.
If it's been a year,
I got
it's
6 mythos.
Yeah, you can do 2 things, Hannah.
Wait.
I'll allow you to do 2 things
Can
up.
you learn mythos?
No.
No, Cthulhu Mythos
Okay.
has to be learned by going crazy, reading books,
Gotcha, that's what I figured.
that kind of stuff.
Okay, you're reading books, that's right.
So if you're
Yeah,
getting
I just
somebody to
went crazy
teach you, it's just a straight up D6 for 6 months.
Fun.
Like you're taking classes or something, but if you're just like self-teaching yourself, then we make a skill check the same way that you would normally raise it up, and it can go up 1d6.
What about with like fighting, like grapple? Like what if I want to bring that up?
Yeah, you can do it with grapple. Are you like going to like a judo class or something to learn some shit? Yeah, you can do that. So roll a 6-sided die. That's your first 6 months, and then if you want to do grapple again, you can, or you can try to increase something else. So that'll go 5 points.
Heck yeah.
It can also count as physical therapy.
Yeah, and
And
yeah, physical therapy. You probably did. Yeah, you probably had to get a little physical therapy.
I'll do
You're
grapple
shot
again.
by
I like
this.
grappling
Oh, he's dead.
again. 5.
5 more. Okay.
Hey.
What's that top out at? Here's some razors.
74 is where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You don't know that JoJo's dead either. That just kind of went unremarked by anyone. So keep in mind, Yorie's playing a new character. The guy that shot you, you have not seen anything else since a year ago.
But you know Joel knows them.
Yep. Okay, we interrupted you
Joel
guys'
has
role
seen
playing.
my-
Sorry.
It's alright.
We got into this. Hold on that thought, James. Let's let them finish their scene first, and then we'll move on.
Well, I haven't been doing much around here in Europe, so I guess you're right on that. Nothing as crazy as what I've experienced before, so if it's something you think is worth looking into, I have to look into it. But this time around, I'm gonna have to pass along to Superior if it gets too bad.
I guess that's fine with me. If you know anybody else who might be able to help, you can contact them. Let's meet up at this time and this date.
Yeah. Make plays to meet later. That's fine. You don't have to like role play out that. But
Alright.
okay, click. Let's see. You know both of them. Do you want to get them involved? The union rep has some information on a train. They're leaving from Boston. It's a nonstop to New Orleans, so it'll be like boom, 2 days down there, which is fast.
Mm-hmm.
That one leaves on the 23rd of April, coming up. And I think, oh shoot, is there a 1929 calendar in that thing? No, here it is. Add this is for you guys. This is another prop for you guys. 1929 calendar. You can stuff it in that green binder, the green folder if you want to use it.
I just want to look over.
Yeah, look over it. That's just,
We're in April.
yeah, it's April. The train is leaving Boston April 23rd. The union rep is going to arrange for all the tickets and all that shit, Joel. So you won't have to worry about that. It leaves at 2:45 p.m. on April 23rd. Like I said, it's a nonstop. You get on the train, you live on the train for 2 days. You'll have little rooms that you're going to live on. It'll get you to New Orleans, and then after that, it's up to you to get past that.
Is Louisiana crocodiles or alligators? I'm thinking alligators.
Sure.
Yeah, alligators.
I don't remember. Honestly.
Yeah, like one of them likes water, one of them doesn't really like water.
Well, alligators are freshwater, aren't they?
Hold on. There's some stuff here. There's stuff
Where's our
called,
alligator and crocodile expert when we need him?
No, there's actually some information on some of the bayou.
Oh God, I didn't think we'd actually run into one.
Bye.
That was just gonna
Oh
be
my
like
God.
some phrasing.
No,
No,
Not read the
of course we're gonna be
description.
fighting
Come on. It
alligators.
even talked about lights in the bayou.
Alright, punch one. Let's
I
go.
didn't say the alligators were bayou.
Punch an alligator.
Oh my
The bayou,
god.
there's gonna be alligators.
We're in the swamplands. Come on.
I'm thinking of these people just covered in mud coming at me.
Yes.
Swamp people?
What'd you say about my mom?
No, that's not it. Forest Park.
My mom was a great lover.
Oh my God, that is not Yorie.
Swamp people.
Swamp people, everybody.
Swamp.
I'm sorry, Andy. Your swamp people viewership, it just went to 0.
That's right. That was most of my viewers. Here we go. Special local color.
Did McCree and Joel been together on anything?
The train.
Besides that?
I don't think so. All you know is that I've got big guns. And
Bayou water.
I shoot things. Hey, that's what I made this guy for.
Because it was,
Do you guys want some snacks for the table while I'm up? Okay. I got
No?
Is that a yes
It
or
was,
no?
you.
what's his name? The
Oh, no.
swindler guy.
I'm just gonna go with alligator.
Alligator?
I feel like that's a safe gamble.
At the carnival?
Your character would probably know wrong.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking for what? Sorry.
It was your swindler guy.
Swindler, yeah. Con man.
I was gonna say I read your text
You
just
do
now
know the con man.
about the
Yeah.
flashbulb.
As you know, Robert
I know you've been
and
reading about it earlier today too.
Oh, yeah.
They actually went into mass production about a year after their invention, and they are a
Invisible
lot
is-
less expensive than
alias.
flashbulb.
Yeah, his union guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna allow you to have them. This is as far as any like campaigns have gotten. So you can have them. They are more. Are they
I'm
cheaper
assuming
than
you-
flash powder? Do you think?
Yeah,
Okay,
but like
they're
they are
certainly more
one use.
convenient. Right. It burns itself out.
Yeah.
American alligator.
I think Joel's met.
I'm
every one
assuming
of
I have a
your
brownie
characters
too.
once.
Or what do I have?
Yes.
Okay.
You have that. You have several.
It's
You have
like-
two or three
prolonged
big
one,
ones.
Yeah, but
You also
like,
have probably two
I'm
or
at the-
three the little
Here's
little
the
tiny
carnival.
ones.
Yeah, that'd be like
Fontaine,
I'd assume it'd be a
Fontaines.
brownie too, because you said a little Kodak.
Yeah, I think the brownies are out.
Like
Yes.
the dream
So,
world, or just
You
the
still
nightmare?
have. And you have a flash
Nightmare was
gun
McCree.
Yeah.
for those
So you went
for
to
those
Yeah,
flash
Joel.
bulbs.
Okay, so yeah.
Which so it's not like connected to the brownie.
Exactly
Yeah.
once.
It's got a cord and it's hooked up to it, and you kind of have
Because
to.
I do believe it was like the last run of brownies in like 31 that had the actual flash bulb attached.
Probably. So that's what we're gonna call it for now, or at least that's what you have for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Maybe you're old school, like my flash gun.
Gun.
Okay, and then you still have a ton of flash powder that you had. You probably have several pounds of it at the shop.
Well, I mean, those are still going to be better for like a big shot. With, like,
Yeah, it could be. It'll be a different lighting effect.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, okay.
you gonna go get McCree?
So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Joel's calling up whoever he can get, right? Because he's figuring, whenever something goes on, people missing with bad shit, and then you go here anyways.
Okay.
We figured out that I've met every one of James' characters exactly one time. So I figure I'm not calling up McCree first. I'm calling up everybody else because like you can do it, and then
Okay.
it's
You
all
leave McCree for a
Oh,
while.
I can roleplay them all and say the visit.
No, I'm not.
There's
calling,
probably
like,
no
yeah,
answers
I'm
on their
calling,
phones is the easiest way to handle it.
Ashton, Colin's characters,
Right.
people Joel knows, Milo, but they're busy or something
Right.
or whatever.
You get Ashton's
And-
editor.
Joseph just doesn't answer. You're weirded out by that.
You haven't seen Joseph in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn.
bad.
Like the line's not.
If you're playing
There's
McCree,
no
keep that in
rings.
mind.
I mean, I'm used
At
to
some
my
point,
family
if
ignoring
you can do
me.
some kind of dramatic point during the scenario for that situation to come up, that would be kind of awesome.
I'll work on it.
This reminds me of when JoJo died. Or something to that effect.
So
Big groundhog.
I figure eventually, as I'm like going through my leads, and I see like 3 names that I've like barely seen before, and I shudder at all of them. And then I eventually take the big game hunter because I think if there's gonna be crazy stuff, I want him. And so I call it McCree.
So you're not even going for Fontaine then?
No.
Huh.
He doesn't
They
know
were the
Fontaine
last
too
3
well.
on the list.
Okay.
I didn't really want to do any of
Okay, so you
them.
don't even try.
There you go.
So you contact McCree. How difficult are you gonna make this?
Oh, not very.
Alright, you wanna roleplay it or not? It's up to you two.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah, ring, McCree.
Hello?
Greetings, Mr. McCree. I don't know if you remember me. We were in a dream together looking for a man who went missing in his home a while back.
Oh, the trailer incident. Which one were you?
The trailer.
Well, the
trolley.
trolley. Sorry, trolley.
I was the poor one.
Yes! I don't remember your name, though. Sorry.
My name's Joell Johnson. I've been looking through a list of people who I know have seen strange things. I don't know if you remember, but I work with the union, and they're wanting me to go down to Louisiana, where they just found oil in the bottom south parts of it. I also know that a bunch of people have gone missing, and I know that you're a trophy hunter, so I'm thinking if you wanted to come along in case there was something strange like we saw that night, or if there was just a crocodile you're interested in.
Great. Good thing you
Now
mentioned
it's
that.
alligators.
My alligator boots
Yeah,
did
alligators.
get burned up in a recent house fire. So, I do need a new set of those.
All 3 paired. They're stored in the basement.
But
Yeah,
we'll
just straight.
need, someone to take pictures of whatever I kill, because some of these things tend to disappear, and I can't take any souvenirs home with me.
Oh, okay. They disappear? Like you lose track of them?
Well, no. Remember how in the, I guess, yeah, you've only seen us with the dream
Yeah,
man.
it was a dream. So.
Well, I've been to other places, and after they die, they seem to dissipate and, like, become one with the earth again.
Joel reconsidering phoning this crazy guy.
Well,
I think I might know.
if you need to know a photographer, I know one in town who works relatively cheap. Now I'll give him the name of DeLuve Deluxe Photos.
It's about quality, Joel, not the price.
Well, I'll leave it up to you
Wow.
who you go to, but that's who I know if you're desperate.
Quality, not the price. DeLuve Deluxe Photos.
Well, where are we meeting, Joel?
At date time, at place.
Here's the thing. Couple things. Do you know how wealthy McCree is, or if he's wealthy?
Well, I remember he gave $50 to an Asian man for nothing.
Okay, he's rich. If you can talk him into paying for this, then the union won't have to foot the bill for the train ride. You don't have to, but I'm saying that would be great for the union because it would probably save them $100 or so.
And, you said you had alligator boots?
I had them, but they have recently been needed to be taught.
And I remember you gave $50 away to that Asian man who sold our friend the sleep powder.
That's right. I need to go follow up with that gentleman and see if he's found anything.
Oh, good luck with that.
Pass it around. Mint, Imperial Stout, mint, chocolate. Keep going. I'm sorry. It's my one beer for the day. Probably knocked me on the half since the turn.
Yeah. You're good.
Well, if you're interested, your ticket for the thing is going to cost this much. Whatever, I'll take money now.
Okay, you're just telling him his price.
I can help you cover it a bit, but if that's good with you.
Oh no! Don't worry, Joe. Price is of no concern as long as I get my trophies.
Okay. Oh, maybe you'll pay for everything.
I want to say I also told him a bit more. I told him some I tried to weasel him in for a little bit more than his thing.
Oh, when he was saying price things.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
No, okay. You wouldn't mind covering mine too, would you? That would be great. I don't know. How do you want to handle that?
No, I would just said this is how much you're gonna cost, and I told him more than his.
You just tell him everything?
No, not the whole cost, but
half of it.
Take half of everybody else's cost or something like that.
Okay.
And give it to him,
Yeah.
See if he's cool with it.
Is he? Does McCree care?
Now, what's that price point?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
It's not enough that's
I didn't
gonna.
think so.
It's maybe $50. Don't worry about marking it on the crib sheet. It seems a little pricey, but when you find a beyond shop, McCree doesn't do a lot of travel in the United States, so he doesn't have anything compared to anyway. He's usually
cheaper than a plane ticket.
No planes. There's not really many planes that fly commercial yet. But yeah, usually you're going across on a boat to Africa, or taking trains, and the company always deals with all the costs of all the trains when you're taking them to South America.
Yes, I have no idea.
So you really don't you're like, oh yeah, I guess that's fair. That's not that much. Click. $10,000. Is that all? That's good. We're only going to the next town over. $10,000. Wow, cheaper than I thought it would be.
Cheaper than I thought.
You want the rest of that, Hannah? Would you like it?
I have a lot of
It's
savings.
Okay, so he smokes cigars.
Okay, so who's contacting? Are you going to contact DeLuve?
I left it up to him.
You contacting DeLuve then? Okay. We can roleplay that out if you guys want. Why not? Keep it short, up to y'all.
Ring.
DeLuve Deluxe Photos.
I love it.
Hi, Mr. DeLuve. I was wondering if you would like to join me on a venture to Louisiana to capture some shots of my prizes that I'm going to bag.
Oh, a hunting expedition. I see. Yeah, I've done those before. But how much would you be willing, gauge the pay?
How much pay? Money? How much?
I'll give you, what is it called? Like, you pay the person just living expense for a little bit?
Yeah, expenses.
Oh, okay. I'll give you $20 and cover all your living expenses during our travel.
Does that include
Transportation,
travel?
yes.
Yes.
20 is a lot.
It's like $2,000.
Sure!
It's a good amount of money. Alright. Boom. Meet us. We're taking this train from Providence to Boston, then we're taking the non-stop down in New Orleans. Right. So you get on a train. It's a small train, engine, tender. Couple passenger cars, huh? Tender. It's got coal in it.
Right. Keep flipping right.
Wait, what? Shut up. I'm just doing.
Nice tender train.
2 passenger cars, dining car, and a little box car on the end. When you travel by train, you take a small. In this case, you take a small piece of luggage in order to stay in your stateroom, and a stateroom such as it is, tiny little rooms. And then your main luggage will go into the box car, including guns. Will go in the box car. Is anybody bringing guns on the train, like in their luggage, like pistols?
I'm paranoid. I have a pistol.
Carry on. I need to know. I'm assuming you're bringing all your guns, but they're all in.
Yeah, just the big 3: a pistol. I have 2 long guns.
I have no gun on my carry-on.
On the box car, then.
So
In your main luggage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hannah?
On person.
Yeah, you've got a badge. You can, definitely, you can carry a gun.
She makes sure to show it to one.
Yours are all in the baggage, in the
Except
box
for
car.
the pistol.
Where's that?
I would want that.
Just in your luggage? Like in your carry-on luggage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can do that. Then it's not like they're searching your luggage or anything. Joel, do you have? You got a baseball bat.
One bag. It has a baseball bat sticking out. It has probably 1 change of clothes.
And then all the money he ever had.
No.
I have a little box with some bullets that I'm bringing in the
And the pistol
revolver.
in the bottom. Okay.
That's all I'm taking in the bag.
You guys are each given a separate room. On one of the two passengers.
Is it better than the house I live in?
Passenger cars. It's very small, but it's very neat. What it has is it's a little sitting area, but then bunks fold down. 2 bunks fold down. Up to 2 people could stay in each one, but you guys are each given your own individual. There are connecting doors to the other little cabins, but those are usually locked from the other side from your side. So, and none of them are next to each other. You guys are kind of scattered throughout the 2 passenger trains. But
Gotcha. I'm a little hazy about I've only seen you at the train adventure, right?
the trolley adventure in the dream. Yes.
Yeah. Did you introduce yourself completely? Blah blah blah. Yeah, because I know you're some sort of cop-ish.
Yeah, you guys talked and during that investigation.
Yeah, I think you did mention you were an agent.
Of course I did. That's
Okay.
like my bragging.
Yeah, I thought so. You're like Archer. I'm world's greatest spy.
You probably haven't met Yorie's character yet. You haven't met DeLuve quite yet. Because you guys get to, you probably take separate trains, or you're probably on the same train from Providence, but you're sitting wherever in that train. And then once you get onto this train, I don't know, you could try to talk to DeLuve on the way to Providence, on the way to Boston, or you could wait till after the train from Boston's underway. Up to you.
I'll just wait.
Or you could never talk to him. I mean,
I'm still convinced, Andy, that no one learned my name in
Oh, maybe.
in the
No, Fontaine has no idea who you are.
Fontaine, I know for a fact, no clue.
No, Fontaine didn't know that. But Joel knows you. And Joel, you recognize this guy. Once you guys are boarding the nonstop, you recognize him coming on board with.
I would like a conversation with
Two-year
you during the train ride.
Yeah. Like on the nonstop.
Yeah. Well, whenever we have the nice room one.
Right, that's a nonstop.
Also,
So
I
you guys
would
are still
say-
settling in when the train takes off.
If anybody asks Zippy if there was a photographer there for that thing, he's gonna be like, "There was a photographer?"
Yeah.
There was a guy with a big shotgun. He only took 1 picture. Well, the second day when all the shit. Anyway,
I took a picture of that organ. It didn't turn out well.
the train leaves at 2:45 p.m. sharp on April 23rd. And wait, let's see if I
People
can
just tell me it's the shadows
see if any of these.
messing with my eyes.
Will this work while this is playing?
I love riding trains. That's
Never been on a train.
baller.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like European tour. We did a lot of train stuff. So fun. So comfortable. Like,
You want to go on a train ride?
it's like a long car ride, so you can fall asleep anywhere.
I've been on the North train and I've been on a New York subway.
Subways and trams are not fun. It's like a bus.
Can you guys hear this?
What is that?
It's just supposed to be the sound of like from the inside of a train.
Oh, Sanderson, right?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Oh, sorry.
You guys get settled in. Your rooms. Oh, let's get minis out. I forgot about that. Boom, 5 minis. Let's play some of this.
I want to be a president.
Maybe.
Please no.
We got full deal bait and switch.
Haha, it's actually going wild.
Oh boy.
Why don't we get on the main train to Iowa?
We were tricked.
The main train doesn't go
There's the
to
dining
Iowa.
car. Here are the 2 passenger cars.
That's pretty nice.
These are pretty close to miniature size.
That's freaking gorgeous. But that's pretty awesome too.
What?
Like some sort of train fight.
Yeah.
Doesn't always have to be right, James, right?
He does when McCree.
Yeah.
McCree's there.
1,
It's a
2,
gun.
3, 4, 5. We have 6. Everybody roll me d6. We're gonna see which rooms you guys end up in. Because there are other passengers. 1. Joel, you're right here.
5, 4.
Joel. 1. What'd you roll? You got 6. Oh, everybody got different numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is who's 4?
Oh, I'm 4. Sorry.
McCree. Let's circle these.
And we got the rooms to ourselves,
5
right?
is, yeah, you each have your own room. 5 is DeLuve.
Where do I go?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. And 6 is Sands.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there's Joel's room right in the front. McCree. Hold on.
Joel in the
DeLuve,
front.
Sanderson. Okay, so Joel's in the first car. The 3 of you are in the next car. This is McCree right here. Put your mini there. DeLuve is in the one that says stateroom there.
Ooh.
And yeah, get the mini, Jake.
Oh yeah, I just haven't gotten the chance.
Sanderson is in the next to last one down there. Closest to the parlor. Correct.
Hey,
And-
something happens to me up here.
Well, keep in mind that there's a lot of that most of the other rooms are filled as well. And you guys are seeing people come on board.
Holy crap, that kind of looks like
You
100.
very quickly meet your conductor.
Yeah.
Hey,
You meet the Pullman porter, who is
No,
on board. That happens very, very quickly. McCree's the wealthiest one in the group right now, right?
Yeah.
So you bring the other changes of clothes, like some nice dress clothes in case there's some kind of fancy party and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, and definitely,
okay.
definitely,
You probably got like a trunk and shit full of clothes.
definitely like a waiter's.
Yeah, and gear. You probably have 4 or 5 pieces of luggage coming with you. Let's see, each of the...
One gun bag.
let's see, the private staterooms are connectable with interior doors, but they're all kind of like locked from both sides. So if you guys had adjoining rooms, which nobody does, you could open them up and have like one bigger room that you shared.
Oh.
You could, but right now you've got different people in each one. Oh, that's the loose placeholder till you find it.
Wait, aren't we 4, 5, 6?
But I was just noting the empties.
Oh, got you.
So because I had already kind of figured out where other people were. The beds unfold, and in the daytime, there's small settees, like a place you can sit and relax. Look out the window. You've got a window in each room. At night, when the beds are made up, there's barely enough room to open the stateroom door. So they're small little rooms. They're very tight. These coaches are only like 10 feet across, and then each train car is about 70 feet long. What happened? Why did this turn on?
That's what I'm doing.
I turned off the repeat. Okay. Hopefully that's not going to screw up my recording.